YouTube and Snapchat and fuckers. Welcome back to another installment of the Friday Wrap-Up. Well, as you can see, I'm still alive and well. So, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much last week. And a couple people, inboxed me and said, are you okay? Are we going to get another wrap-up? What's going on? So I figured I'd change up the scenery a little bit this week. Since this is probably going to be the last show before Christmas, I might, do a little something Christmas week just to give you guys a little fix before New Year's. But I don't know yet. It depends on how the week goes. So, like I said, I didn't do one last week. I probably won't do one next week. So this might be a little bit of a long one to tide you over. But I definitely will post another show before New Year's. So I figured I'd make it a little Christmassy. I got the black Christmas tree behind me that's, decorated in Tommy-esque ornaments. As you can see, some of my favorites here. I don't know if you can see that one, but this was a gift from my friend Christina, my girl Christina. She got me this one. It's called Snow Plowing. Okay, it's two snow people. Okay, well, one's a female snow person. We're not that progressive over here. The other one's a male snow person, and they're playing bury the carrot. We have this demented sense of humor, so this I find fucking funny. And I got another ornament I'm going to show you in a little bit. But as you can see, my tree is not very Christmassy. It's littered with motorcycles and muscle cars. What else would you expect? And I got my Harley Davidson Christmas t-shirt, and I have a Yankees Christmas hat. So before we get into it, I want to tip my Yankee Christmas hat to today's libation. I got to thank my good friends over in Lynchburg, Tennessee. I'm having a little bit of Christmas Jack. Salud. Very excellent holiday cocktail. This basically is apple cider that's been spiked with Jack Daniels. I mean, you can't get better than that for the holidays, right? So you could drink it warm. They recommend that you nuke it for a few minutes, but I like it over ice because I don't want to diminish the alcohol. So once again, salud, to drink up and be somebody, huh? So, man, it has been one hell of a 2-week fucking run. I gotta say, I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I'm out one day Friday, and all hell breaks loose. Cuomo went fucking crazy. Muppet Hands went crazy. The whole world went fucking demented. I'm out one day, okay? The elections went fucking demented. The whole world went fucking chaotic because I was out for a day. So, my last show, I talked about my pre-op before my surgery. That's when I kind of let you guys know. So just to, quell any curiosity, like I said, I'm okay. I just had a little surgery on my hands, as you can see. I had some carpal tunnel issues. I had the carpal tunnel surgery. It's not a long process at all. You're in, you're out, you're home the same day. Recovery is a couple, 3-4 days. Years of, cooking in kitchens and boxing, that's what happens. Your fucking hands don't work. So, I'm still on the mend. My hands aren't 100% yet. As you can see, it looks like I got a stigmata. And my grandmother told me I'd go to hell for never going to church. Anyway, so that's basically what the surgery was. They did a fantastic job. I have to tip my hat to the people at North Shore Hospital. They did a wonderful job. So they got me fixed up okay. So I'm going to give you a little detail about that. But before I get the show started, I want to thank everybody who checked in on me over the weekend, stopped by. I got a special thanks to Christina for picking my dumb ass up at the hospital on Friday because I didn't have a ride. But they wouldn't let me drive. I could have driven. Honestly, I could have driven. But but for everybody who checked in on me over the weekend and stopped by to and even still, so special thanks to Christina again, to Jen and Teresa and Eddie for my little care packages. And, again, thank you guys. I love you all very, very much. And, it takes a lot for me to ask for help. So, I thank you. So, that said, oh, God, where do I start? So, Tuesday, they had to send me for a COVID test, right, after my pre-op. So, I had to go for a COVID test before my surgery. Now, I've never taken a COVID test before. I've heard things, yeah, they poke your brain and all that shit. I don't tend to believe everything I hear because, sometimes people exaggerate. Well, let me just tell you something. They weren't fucking exaggerating. So I go for the test, right? It was a drive up at the hospital. So I drove up to the hospital. Now I drive a truck, so it's pretty high. And they send this fat little nurse out. She's an olive 3-foot tree, right? And she stands on my running board. And I hear the running board creaking. I'm thinking, this bitch is going to snap the fucking running board. So she pulls out this Q-tip. I'm not even kidding. It was like this. It looked like a fucking chopstick with cotton at the end of it. And I'm thinking, okay, because, she's got to reach high, so she's going to get like the inside of my nose type of thing. No, this bitch hopped right up on the fucking thing and just tilt your head back and tilt my, she shoved this goddamn thing up my fucking nose and poked my brain. I mean, I was like, I never wanted to punch somebody in the throat more in my entire life. So she does one nostril and then does the other one. First of all, my eye was tearing for about an hour and a half afterwards. I don't know what the fuck she did. I could taste it in the back of my throat. It was like my face got raped. All I wanted to do when I came home was just curl up into a ball, eat ice cream, and cry. I got face raped, okay? So that was the COVID test. That was fucking terrible. Friday was the surgery. And, they tell you, before you get to surgery, there's a couple things you got to do. So one, you can't eat or drink anything after 11 o'clock. Okay. They give me like this little bottle of like this special shower gel that I gotta wash myself with in the morning. Now, first of all, some of the rules they were telling me at the pre-op were hilarious. Like the nurse was like, okay, you gotta wear clean clothes. I wear clean clothes every day. She's like, and you can't use any kind of deodorants or colognes or anything like that. I says, what are you, whoa, slow down. I says, what are you fucking kidding me? I says, did you not see the vowel at the end of my name? I can't do that. She says, no, you have to. I said, sweetheart, I don't fucking leave the house to get a cup of coffee unless I got cologne on. I'm Italian. That doesn't... She said, no cologne, no deodorant. I said, I got to put deodorant on. I said, you want me to come in there smelling like onions? I mean, I don't know how my pets not being deodorized are going to affect my wrist. I don't know. But I'm not a doctor. I didn't fucking listen anyway. So anyhow, they tell you to wash yourself with this special shower gel, right? Which, in big letters, they say on the bottle, do not use on your genitals. It says it multiple times on the bottle in case you missed it the first fucking 2 or 3 times. Now, I have this standing rule, okay? I don't wash myself with anything I can't wash my balls with. So that went right in the garbage. I said, I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but if it gets anywhere near my junk, I don't want it to fall off, okay? So in the garbage it went. So, and like I said, they tell you nothing. No cologne, no deodorant. I used a little deodorant anyway, no Axe, the Guido deodorant. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. I mean, women, girls, ladies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cause the first time you go over your man's house and you got to take a shit, right? You go in the bathroom. The first thing you just look for is the Axe, right? It's a whole setup. They go to the bathroom. They go, I gotta just freshen up. Where's your bathroom? It's over there. And they go into the bathroom and they turn the exhaust fan on so you can't hear the fucking oompa band coming out of their ass. Okay, they're in there for like a good 20, 30 minutes. And then you hear the Axe going. They spray the shit out. You got 2/3 of a can gone. And then they come out and they're acting all cute, like you're not supposed to know what the fuck happened. Oh, it's freshening up for you. You're freshening up my ass. Okay? You fast forward a little while into the relationship, all of a sudden they get comfortable. They don't even give a fuck anymore. They don't even try to hide it. They go right in. They go in the bathroom. They start shitting like a savage. You hear it. It's like, it sounds like a goddamn drag race. They're yelling at you through the door. How come you didn't buy the soft toilet paper? The one you got's too rough. Yeah. And then they do the no pants shuffle to the bed afterwards as the cloud of brown death is permeating through your house, and then they want to get it on right afterwards, and meanwhile you lose a vision in your left eye, your fucking throat's burning, your lungs are collapsing, okay? You can barely hold on, and then that's when they want to start with that shit. You don't think I'm attractive anymore? No, I'm just trying to get the feeling back in my face, I mean, listen. And ladies, I'm not fucking around. You give a shit about an honest fart. Like you fart, oh my God, you're a pig, you're disgusting. But meanwhile, when they're sleeping, they'll blast you right in your fucking sleep. I mean, if you're not, I mean, you go to like, you move or something, you go to grab them or something. It's like you're fucking hugging a bagpipe. You're not careful. You squeeze a little too hard, you'll play Amazing Grace. Okay, you'll think you fell asleep at a fucking Irish funeral. Anyway, so like I said, the surgery went well. First of all, they didn't give me enough anesthesia. I woke up in the last 20 minutes of it. All of a sudden, my eyes popped open. And I says, hey, I'm awake. And the anesthesiologist comes running and goes, how's that possible? I don't know, my fucking eyes are open. Drug me. So he put this son of a bitch. If I ever fucking find him when my hands start working, I'm going to kill him. He puts a cloth over my face. So I hear talk about getting freaked out. You wake up, there's the surgical lights, okay? And then they put a blanket over your face for the last 20 minutes. You hear them like doing shit. You can't feel nothing because you're all numbed up. Let me tell you, I mean, first of all, the one thing I don't understand, right? Everywhere I went in the hospital, so they come into your little cubicle beforehand, and everybody asked. First, I had the band around my ankle because I had to use my wrist. So I said, well, as long as it's not around my toe, I guess I'm all right. But everybody wanted to know my birthday. They ask you for your name and your birthday. I walk into the operating room right away. They go, what's your birthday? I'm like, is everybody gonna send me a fucking card? I mean, Jesus Christ. So 2/3 of North Shore Hospital knows when my birthday is. For those of you that are curious, you missed the last show, 11/6/77. So there you go. Now you are all caught up. So that was my little adventure in medical land. And moving on, your Corona update. Oh, we got a lot of updates this week. So first off, like I said, I got down one day and all hell breaks loose. So Governor Nostrils has decided to close or cease indoor dining in New York City. Okay? I mean, and they call me a Scrooge, right? This fuck put thousands of people out of work right before Christmas. Like 2 weeks before Christmas, he decided, I found gold, you're all done. So they're going to get Christmas presents, all that other bullshit, right? Soon, other regions are going to start to follow. He's already talking about a statewide shutdown. So including Long Island will follow suit with these indoor closures. So all those little mutant jamborees, that these restaurants have been keeping themselves alive with, those are all going to come to an end. You know what I'm talking about. These dinners with these like cover bands. You pay a cover charge. You sit down. You listen to the band play. You have dinner at some bar or restaurant type of thing. Now, listen. There are people who follow cover bands like they're an actual fucking band. Now, I don't have anything against cover bands. Not at all. Okay? I like them, but I don't follow them. If I go to a place that they're there, that's nice. But, I have friends that follow certain bands and stuff like that, and whatever makes you happy. So, not for nothing, some of these things aren't bad. Do I want to pay a cover charge to see a band that I normally would see for free? Yeah, it's something to do, right? But, honestly, these fucking things, they're okay, like I said, but it's like going to the Copa at Auschwitz. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't, there's rules. You can't move, you can't smile, you can't even look like you're enjoying yourself, okay? And as this is happening, as you're sitting there like a fucking POW, you're being observed by the SLA Gestapo. They're walking around, okay? And God forbid you stand up. As soon as you stand up, you instantly have to put your mask on like the fucking Manchurian Candidate. I mean, you stand up for any reason at all. Anything. Even to fix your crotch. They come right by. Your mask's not on. Why are you standing without your mask? Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I went to one a couple weeks ago. My buddy stood up to put his jacket on because he's a little frail and cold. And he's standing right by his chair. And right away, the fucking security, the bouncer comes over and goes, you're not wearing your mask. Because I'm putting my jacket on. They don't care. The SLA was there. I'm like, just put your fucking mask on. Anyhow, so, pretty soon Cuomo's gonna stop that too. So no joy at all. And it's fucking stupid, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, follow me. So, Cuomo, all right, you gotta follow the science, follow the numbers. Yeah, blow me. So be him and little Anthony Fauci and the CDC, and they're all saying the same thing, that this recent spike is being attributed to two things. Thanksgiving and living room spread. They're calling it living room spread. So more people are socializing at home. They can't go out. You can't do this. You can't do that. So they have people over, right? Okay, so fine. So they're saying that the majority of these corona spreads are due to living room socialization. So how does it make fucking sense to close the restaurants? That's what I'd like to know. How does that make sense? First of all, people are people. Okay, you can't stop them from socializing. That's what keeps people from biting each other. All right, you lock people in their house like animals, and you tell them not to fucking talk to nobody, not to see nobody, don't touch nothing, don't touch no one, don't lick anyone. Sooner or later, they're gonna snap, and that's when the killing sprees start. Okay, so by limiting places that they could socialize at, doesn't help curtail the spread if living room spread is the culprit. You understand what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? So if you close all the restaurants, people are going to gather in their homes, in their backyards, wherever well, not in their backyards, it's 4 degrees outside. So by keeping the restaurants open, you will spread out the socialization and actually limit the spread of COVID. I'm going to tell you why. Okay? See, because when you're in a restaurant or a bar or whatever, first of all, you're social distancing. Okay? You got the little fucking partitions if you're at the bar, 4 people to a table. You can't really get up and wander around. Okay? And if you do, boom, mask has to go on, right? And, the restaurant staffs are usually very, very good at sterilizing the shit out of everything. They're not really doing that at home. Okay, you go to somebody's house, let's be honest. We're not social distancing. My place ain't big. Okay, I know you're at the corner bar here that looks lavish to you, but it's not that big. You can't put people 6 feet apart. Okay, and when they do it, boom, the masks come off. They're touching each other. They're licking. They're walking around. They're doing all kinds of fucking things. Who knows what people are doing anyway? But my point is, you're actually creating more of a problem, right? According to their science. All right. Point number 2, they're saying Thanksgiving caused this major spike. I'll tell you how. It didn't create more coronavirus. Okay. What's happening is you got people who are traveling. Okay, whether they take a plane, whatever. So they'll go for a COVID test. You got to take a test before you get on a plane. You got to take a test when you get off the plane. You got to take a test when you get back on. When you come back. So that's 4 fucking tests, right? So if somebody tests positive, even if they're asymptomatic. Okay, what they're basing the numbers off of is not the number of positive people, but the number of positive tests. So follow my math, okay? So you got one person, let's say you got 50 people, right? Out of 100 that test positive for COVID. They took 4 tests, so that's 200 fucking positive results. You see where I'm going with this? The more testing, the more positive results. Capiche? It's simple, man. It's not very complicated. So the numbers are bullshit. They're skewed. Because if you count the number of positive tests instead of the number of positive people, obviously the numbers are going to go up. Okay? But, what do I know? Listen, when I become the fucking voice of reason with all of this shit, there's a problem. Okay? Somebody dropped the ball somewhere. When I'm the smartest guy in the fucking room, I know I'm no slouch, but shit, come on. When the politicians and the doctors and all these other assholes don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I'm the only guy that makes sense, you got a problem. There's that. I also read someplace, it was last week or this week, which caused me some concern. I really, I get it. The coronavirus is something that you don't really necessarily brush off. But I wasn't overly concerned about it until I read this. Apparently, it causes erectile dysfunction in some men. Yeah, you heard me. Okay, you get the COVID and your wang goes, whoo, okay? So leave it to the fucking Chinese, okay, to develop a virus that makes your egg roll soggy. Okay, imagine. Now, the vaccine is currently, it was approved, obviously, as you know. They're approving a second one, the Moderna one, I think. And, of course, now it's being distributed. So, naturally, we had a fucking blizzard. I mean, why not? It's 2020. What else? I mean, I don't even want to say it. What else could go wrong? It fucking happens. So, we had a blizzard. So, that was fun. It never ceases to amaze me, people with snow. Okay, they're talking about this oh, it's a nor'easter, it's this, it's that, oh my God, we're gonna fucking die in the snow. Listen, we survived sharks, corona, some fucking maelstrom storm that we had. I mean, rolling blackouts, murder hornets, fucking tigers running through the street. I mean, what's a snowstorm gonna do? What's it gonna do? First of all, I don't understand why people panic. Everybody on Long Island has a fucking SUV, okay? I mistakenly, stupidly went to the supermarket Tuesday just to pick up a couple of things because, I was laid up. So I go to the store to pick up a few things. Fucking empty. You would think that the world was coming to an end because some fucking jerk-off weatherman said snow. Okay? Everybody apparently needs French toast when it snows. Okay? There was no eggs, no milk, no bread, no toilet paper, nothing. Okay? I don't know why the toilet paper was gone. What is it about snow that makes your ass turn into a fucking bazooka? Okay? I don't get it. So now back to the vaccine, as I said. Again, people keep asking me, Tommy, what do you think? You're going to take the vaccine? You're not going to... Listen. I said it in the last show. I still got to see what the side effects are. It's too soon. I'm not overly concerned about catching it. The vaccine makes me more concerned. First of all, one of the side effects that is being reported is some people are getting Bell's palsy when they get the fucking vaccine. That's how you know who's got it, okay? Bell's palsy is like temporary paralysis in the face. You look like Dick Clark for a few hours, okay? So, I mean, you can walk around and see people like this. You know they got vaccinated. Their masks don't fit. Like, their ear is down here. They're fucking... I'm telling you, you look like the clock. It's like a stroke patient. Your whole face fucking droops. I need this shit. Listen, I don't mind getting the coronavirus as long as my face looks good. Okay? It's the only thing I got going for me lately. So they're not quite sure what's triggering the Bell's palsy. Like I said, some sources say it's not that bad. Okay, God, it's not that bad. I can't feel the fucking right side of my face. That's a problem. Okay, start drooling. Everything you drink falls out of your left. I mean, could you? I gotta talk for a living. Imagine I gotta talk. I sound like the fucking teacher on Charlie Brown. So once I heard that, I'm like, ow. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'll wait. Let's see what happens. What else is gonna fall off? So that's your Corona update. So get those tickets. It's like the Polar Express this week. Okay, so get your tickets out, kids. Get ready to get those tickets punched because the train's leaving the station. You know what train that is, baby? That's the crazy train. Woo-hoo! Orbit! So here we go. So the famous 21 Club in New York City, which started out as a speakeasy in 1929, is closing. It's the latest victim of it's closing. It's the latest victim of the coronavirus and the fucking momos that run the city and state. That's right, nostrils and muppet heads. I'm looking at you, you two fucks. So, true story. The 21 Club actually has a little sentimental place. I used to hang out there, believe it or not. Now I know it's for like the upper echelon. You're probably thinking, how did this fucking 18th Avenue degenerate end up in the 21 Club? Well, I'm gonna tell you. And it's a true story, by the way. I had a few friends from the neighborhood that were working in a boiler room on Wall Street or uptown somewhere in the financial district. Not necessarily Wall Street. They all thought they were Wall Street brokers. So Friday, they had money to burn. So I was working in the Empire State Building, doing credit repair and mortgage and loan origination. So, every Friday they'd rent a limousine, these psychopaths, and they would come uptown, they'd pick me up, and then we'd go over to the 21 Club. And, we knew somebody, somebody in there, one of the managers, Maitre D's, and he'd let us in. So we always sat in the same table. It was like one of these big round leather booths. Nice place. I mean, the place is really, really, really top shelf. So, all the upper echelon from New York City used to come in there a lot. Donald Trump used to come in there with his entourage every Friday around 7:30. This is a true story. Before he was president, obviously. So, his hairstyle was always the same. And I could never, for lack of a better term, wrap my head around it. Like it was a comb over, like I said, that started over here, came up and swirled around. So, every time he would walk in with his crew, he always sat at the table kind of like on the opposite wall of us, diagonally. And he always sat facing the room. And he would order, they would get like an expensive bottle of cognac for the table. He didn't drink. He would order a Diet Coke. And then they would have dinner. That's why I knew how he liked his steaks. They would be fucking rocking. I used to see him send them back like 3 or 4 times, incinerated again. Anyhow, so he would come in about 7:30 every Friday. And every time he walked in, I would start making fun of him. You know, his hair and this, that, and the other thing. Little did I know he'd end up president one day. So one Friday, you know, I was a few in. I was drinking some expensive scotch that night. And I tend to get a little loud when I'm drunk, in case you didn't know. So I'm standing, right? It's back when you could stand in a restaurant without having your face covered. And I'm facing my crew, and I'm fucking going on. I'm tearing into the guy, you know? And I didn't realize how loud I was. And they're all, fucking eight goombas from Brooklyn, and we're all drunk. So imagine we're not quiet. Nobody there liked us. So we're having a great time. We're having a party, right? So I'm a little loud. I'm tearing into them. These fucking assholes are all fucking rolling, right? And all of a sudden they stop. And I'm still going. No filter Tommy, right? So I'm still tearing them apart. And my buddy Vinny's going, T, turn around. I'm like, well, was he standing behind me? And I turn around, fucking standing behind me. Like this. Without even skipping a beat, your boy looks at him and goes, so seriously, what's up with the fucking hair, dude? I gotta say something. Say what the fuck you want about this guy. He's got a good sense of humor, okay? He looks at me and goes, well, this is the hairstyle I had when I made my first $1 million. And it worked for me then, works for me now, so I kept it. I said, well, I can't really fucking argue with that kind of logic, now can I? She goes, you're a very funny guy. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Apparently he heard me mocking him a few times. This is the first time he came over and said something. He goes, how about you join us at our table for a drink? And then walks away. So I'm standing there like a fucking momo. Just, my buddy Vinny goes, hey, T, you need some help? I'm like, I think I can handle these stuffed shirts myself. So I walked right over there, sat my ass down. His attorney, George, poured me a drink. That was the same guy that used to be on the Apprentice the first season, the guy with the white hair and the glasses. His name was George, I remember. I don't remember his last name. Pours me a drink. It was fucking some expensive cognac. He introduced me to everybody. We chit-chatted a little bit. Finished my drink. I fucking walked back to my table. And they look at me, what happened? I had a fucking drink. So after that, ever since then, every time we were there, he would come over and say hello. You know, chit-chat a little bit and go sit down. So that's how I met him. And I still actually, funny story, retained him as a customer, even to this day. I do the liquor trainings, I did, at all of his properties. So yeah, you know, I mean, I haven't seen him really since probably 2000 personally, but the Trump organization does, you know, every so often keep me employed. So, or at least they did. So that's a true story, and it was all because of the 21 Club. So, you know, I was a little heartbroken to hear that was closing. Again, that was also Friday. So Cuomo shut down dining in the city. The 21 Club closed. I mean, you know, oh fuck, like I said, all hell broke loose. I'm out one day. Anyhow, so that's the 21 Club. Next stop on the train, Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, so after 105 fucking years, the Cleveland Indians have decided that they are going to change their name because it is racist. Remember I said this earlier in the summer? Well, you know, it started with the Redskins. They were going to change the name because that was racist. Now, I get it. Sort of. You know, Redskins is kind of a slang towards the Native American. But Indian isn't. That's what we've been calling them for fucking forever. So apparently after 105 years, they've decided they're racist. Are you kidding me? After 100 fucking years using this name? Now all of a sudden it's racist? I mean, not for nothing. But are the American Indians that fucking sensitive? Okay? I mean, if they are... That they could, I mean, they're that sensitive. They couldn't get used to the name after 105 years. I mean, listen, if they are that fucking sensitive, then I can understand how they lost their land. Bunch of fucking wimps. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Okay, they're wimps. Okay, they can tomahawk whatever the fuck they want. You call them an Indian, right away they fall down and cry. The fuck out of here. Fuck them. Okay, fuck them. Fucking cancel culture. It's ruining everything. It's disgusting. So, sports update. the Giants were in first place for a week. Well, you see how long that lasted. I mean, I don't understand why they started Daniel Jones. They did so well with Colt McCoy. They should have fucking started him Sunday, but apparently they didn't. And even the Saints got clipped by the Eagles. So, I'm sitting here fucking half strapiado trying to watch football. And all I could do was curse. I wanted to throw things and I couldn't even make a fist. I was all bandaged. So, that's your football. And, of course, the Jets are still the Jets. They still haven't won a game all season. I got no words. Jets fans, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do you guys a favor, all right? Don't say Uncle Tommy don't love you. I think the Jets should just hire me as their coach, at least for the remainder of the year. I mean, I can't do any fucking worse, right? I know what you're saying. But, Tommy, you don't have any football coaching experience. You're right, I don't. But apparently, neither does their coach. So look how well that went. I'll do it for half price. Okay, so they save a few dollars. At least I'll make it more fucking entertaining, even if they lose, because I'll just electrocute somebody. I'll just pick a random player and electrocute them after the game, and make everyone watch, sing Christmas carols. It'll be nice. So as I was saying, surgery did go well, except for I keep forgetting that my hands are not 100%. I still have stitches and shit, but the pain was minimal. I just had one day that was the following day fucking hurt, but nothing I couldn't handle. But I mean, truthfully, and I'm no exaggerate, the fucking COVID test was worse. Okay, I felt the after effect of that shit for a day. Okay, this not so bad. But everyone seemed to be concerned with two things. When they would check on me and shit like that. One, everyone asked, so what kind of drugs did you get? And like you could hear them like foaming at the mouth when they said this. Now, they didn't give me any drugs. They said take fucking Motrin for the pain. If it's really bad, call us up. We'll call you in a prescription. Even if they offered it to me, I wouldn't have taken it. Truthfully, I got a retardedly high pain tolerance, and if I need any if I need any special medicine, I got my friends at, Jack Daniels. I got my trusty little bar back here. It's fully loaded. So, I was good. But, so everybody kept asking me what kind of drugs I got. And then when I told them I didn't get, why did you get any drugs? Why didn't you get any drugs? What's the matter with you? Apparently nothing's wrong with me. Everybody seems to be a closet junkie. But the second question that I kept getting, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be gross. And it wasn't just people I know, it was just strangers. People in the hospital were asking me this, okay? How was I going to wipe my ass? Apparently this was, I mean, the post, when I did my pre-op, right? The nurse practitioner, he was a guy, but male nurses, but he asked me, he tried to be like politically correct. He's like, this kind of emotion, it's going to hurt. I said, you asking me how I'm going to wipe my ass? Don't worry, I got to figure it out. So everybody kept asking me, how you wiping your ass? How you wipe? Even the nurses were like, are you going to be able to take care of yourself? Is there anyone at home with you? I'm like, no, I live alone. Like, well, who's gonna help you care for yourself? I said, what do you mean? Like, well, like if you go to the bathroom, I'm like, first of all, I'm a grown man. I've been wiping my ass since far back as I can remember. I will never, ever, ever require anyone to wipe my behind. The day that I do, that's when I eat a bullet. So I just laughed. I said, don't worry, I got it figured out. And again, all weekend long, even like up until recently, people keep asking me, hey, how you wiping your ass? So, you know what? Necessity is the mother of invention. So I had my hands all wrapped up. Even now, they still don't move 100%. Like I don't have the same range of motion that I had. So it's going to take a little time to come back, but don't worry, I'll be fine. So I had to develop a new way to do this. So apparently you can't move your wrist. So if you can't move your wrist, you got to move something else. So I learned to do this. Watch. So yeah, I got to stand up as a visual. So you just got to kind of like, you got to move your hips. So, I developed I kept my arms stationary, and I just, moved my hips. So I learned a few new moves. I taught myself a couple new moves, which is nice. So that could help. I mean, if this whole if my whole career doesn't pan out after COVID, maybe I can make a few bucks as a male stripper, the Chippendale. So there you go. I could thank my surgery for that. Swear to God, these are the questions people fucking ask me. You can't make this shit up. So, listen. You know me, I make my observations every week. This week is no fucking different. The one biggest pet peeve that I have, more than anything else in the world, is fucking wimps. I can't stand wimps. Okay? Like here, like with the snow. Oh, it's heart attack snow. Oh, you can't lift it. You can go outside and get a heart attack. I'm all busted up. I fucking shoveled. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't pleasant. I pretty much kicked the fucking snow most of the time, but I managed. Okay, it hurt, but hey, listen, I'm a guy. That's what guys do. Even when I was in the hospital, I couldn't believe the amount of fucking pussies I would see. I mean, before surgery, there was some lady across from me. She was like, she was shaking because she had to go in for surgery. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with that woman? I said it out loud, and the nurse started laughing. She goes, oh, she needs a procedure. What kind of procedure does she need? She said, well, she's having the same procedure you are. I said, both hands? She says, no, just one. I said, and she's acting like that? I said, hit her with a fucking chair. Knock her out now. She's annoying me. Imagine. She was an older lady. Like, I'm going for the same thing. I'm doing two. This one can't get through one. And then when you come out, I'm in the recovery room. Oh my God, these people, they went, the moaning and the thing. I'm like, what the fuck, where am I? Holy shit, there was one girl that was shaking and crying. I don't know what the hell her problem was. Just came out of surgery. Again, this is ambulatory surgery. This isn't major surgery, okay? Nobody removed an organ or it's a quick little procedure, you're in and out type of thing. This chick was fucking crying and carrying. Even the nurse was like, all right, you got to settle down now. Men, women, they're just guys too. Yeah, moaning. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I walked into the recovery room. I didn't even want to stretch it. They're asking me if I needed help getting dressed. I'm like, I got it. Like, you just got a surgery. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm answering emails already, texting people. Yeah. And these people are fucking. They're having tantrums. If I could feel my hands, I would have picked up the nearest metal chair and banged some of these delicate bitches right across the fucking mouth, give them something to cry about. I can't deal with wimps anymore. I don't understand this, but this is the society we're in. Okay, they tell you to raise your children to be a fucking wuss. They should have feelings. They should express their No, you're not allowed to have feelings until you're like 47. Okay, stop it with the feelings. Okay, especially if you're a guy. You're a chick, okay, fine. Yeah, they get a little emotional. You're a guy, no feelings. Okay, I didn't have feelings when I was a kid. That's why I can get through life pretty much unscathed these days. Okay, it's a shame, really. I mean, you got kids that are trying to, that can't function because they can't go play sports or hang out with their friends or go to school because they're not taught how to be tough, how to deal with it. I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay, so as a society, especially especially the next 4 years, our asses better toughen up fucking hard because it ain't gonna be pretty. So, Christmas is next week. Not my favorite time of year. I know. You're thinking, yeah, it is. No, it's not. But people are scrambling now, for holiday things to do, with the family, with the kids and shit like that. And you hear things like they want to go see lights and go see the tree and go see Santa Claus and are you fucking serious? Okay, first of all, let's start with the lights. Okay, you want to see lights? Go drive around a fucking neighborhood. Okay, Jones Beach has that thing. You pay a few bucks, you drive through it. Yeah, you listen to Christmas music. Do that. You don't have to get out of the car. You don't have to look at nobody. Okay, but I mean, where are you going to see lights? Okay, wait. They said the Bronx Zoo has lights. You're gonna go to the fucking Bronx Zoo? What do they do? Decorate a giraffe? They're gonna give the fucking monkeys lights to play with. So if they're not throwing shit at you, they're gonna eat the fucking. They're gonna bite into the light and electrocute themselves. Yeah, that's a good holiday thing. Go to the Bronx to see lights get mugged on your way on the way to your car. Good idea. Yeah. Okay. You want to go see the tree in the city? Well, like I said a couple weeks ago, you got to make a fucking reservation. You can't even see it from the street. They put these motherfuckers put a wall up so that you can't see it from the street. You actually have to make a reservation. It's $50 to go stand in a fucking bubble for 5 minutes and look at this fucking tree. You mean to tell me you're gonna pay $50 to see half a tree? Half the fucking tree is missing. Okay, I showed you what it looked like. Yeah, they might have glued a few branches in it, but they only shot it on TV from one side. In case you didn't notice that, because the back of the tree is fucking naked. Okay. But they put a wall around it so you can't see. You can only see it from one direction. You can't walk around the fucking tree. Okay, you want to pay $50 for that shit? I doubt they got the lights on at Saks. I don't see how they could, because that would create crowds, and then the coronavirus would spread and we'd all die. Unless they shut the lights off at 10 o'clock, because Corona, that's the only time Corona comes out. So, listen, you want something to do with the kids at Christmas? Yeah, Uncle Tommy's got a little task, got a little activity for you. How about this? Go to a Jewish neighborhood and go Christmas caroling. That'll be fun. You can start now. It's Hanukkah. They like that type of shit. Okay? Which brings me to my next thing about Christmas that drives me up a fucking wall. Okay? You can't say Merry Christmas because it might offend somebody. And this is not a new thing. It's just been something that's been going, but it's getting worse. Like, you can't even acknowledge Christmas. Oh yeah, you could have Santa Claus. You could have red and green shit, holiday decorations. They're called holiday trees and holiday wreaths. I'm fungal with your holiday shit. It's Christmas. It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas wreath. Okay? Like, here, you go to Dunkin' Donuts, right? They got the Christmas cups. They don't call it that, though. They call it holiday cups. Even Starbucks. Like, I don't know what the hell. Starbucks is just red and green, which means Christmas, but you can't say it. Okay? Like, the Dunkin' Donuts cups say cheer on it. I cheer my balls. Who the fuck are we cheering to? It's Christmas. And it's in red and green writing. So, in case you just landed on planet Earth, now you know. Okay? But you could say Happy Hanukkah, and that's fine. Listen, people say Happy Hanukkah to me. I don't look Jewish. I don't act Jewish. I don't sound Jewish. You don't see me fucking freaking the fuck out. I say Happy Hanukkah back. Have a vangul. What do you want me to tell you? Okay? Mazel tov. But you say Merry Christmas to someone, they go into anaphylactic shock and fall down. You can't say it at school. Kids can't wish anybody Merry Christmas because, God forbid, the one fucking kid who celebrates Ramadan or Festivus or go fuck yourself, they get offended. Look it. Here's my advice, okay? So, when you're when you're leaving work or school for your Christmas break or whatever the fuck, make sure you wish everyone a Merry Christmas, okay? If that's your holiday. If Christmas is your holiday and you wish them a Merry Christmas, that's it. If they get offended by you doing that, then they can feel free to go fuck themselves. Anyone that says anyone that says to you, oh, that's offensive, you give them the finger and you call them a communist, because that's what they are. Okay? There you go. Uncle Tommy gave you permission, you call them a communist. Okay? Anyone wishes you a happy holidays, immediately punch them right in the fucking taint. Okay? That's how you celebrate Christmas. Okay? I'm not a Christmas fan. I don't like it. But I do wish people Merry Christmas, primarily to piss them off. Okay, that's usually, I'm not really wishing them good cheer. I just wish them Merry Christmas just to piss them off. And I'm not a fan of wishing people a Merry Christmas before Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I say it on the day. Like, I went to dinner before, and, they guy says to me, hey, Merry Christmas. I say, hey, go fuck your mother. It's not Christmas yet. Okay, you got a week. Don't rush it. So, here's my little bit of Christmas cheer that I'm going to share with you. I got this straight from the North Pole, thanks to the elves up there. It's a cute little elf here with its ass hanging out. And you push this little button and here you go. Okay? So, there's my Christmas contribution to you. And, so, that's been your Friday wrap-up. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever the fuck you celebrate. And I'll see you when I see you.